Imola has a great variety of challenging corners, like turns 5 and 6, the blind exit of turn 8, and of course not to forget Acque Minerali, or turns 11 to 12. The tricky braking with the constant elevation changes makes this sequence of corners one of the most satisfying when done right, but painful when done wrong. A lock-up or missing an apex can have you taking a trip over those deadly yellow curves. There are many key insights that can be taken from these corners, but first let's break down the fast way to tackle these corners. Staying to the left as we fly down the hill, we go for a sharp turn in, hitting that inside curb and of course missing that yellow curb. We jump on the brakes just at the end of the green curb, braking as straight as we can before bringing the car to the edge of the track and turning in. Using the green curb, we're back on throttle as soon as we meet the apex, using all of that exit curb heading through turn 13. With our fast approach into these corners, the heavy braking pushes all of the weight forward towards the front of the car, making it less responsive or understeery on turning. This can make the car's stability through the corner tricky as you head back onto the throttle. However, the wider line focuses on the longer braking phase with less brake pressure. This retains some of the weight to the rear of the car, and this helps rotation heading into the apex, giving the car more stability through the corner and when coming back onto throttle. So let's see how these lines through turn 11 and 12 fare on the Track Titan platform. Now let's weigh up the two racing lines using the web app over at tracktitan.io and see just how the different approaches affect the lap time. And here the tighter, more aggressive line is about 1/10 of a second faster. Heading into the braking phase now through turn 11, we can see the difference in braking as the blue line's approach balances the brakes through T11 and carries the speed all the way into the apex of turn 12. Whereas the orange line is braking hard and in a straight line before meeting turn 12's apex. These two lines into turn 12 also result in different exits. Less brake pressure on entry into turn 12 helps with rear rotation, making the car straighter on exit, and gives the car better traction as they get back onto throttle up the hill. Whereas the orange line will have a tougher time with stability on the exit curve as it comes back on throttle and struggles to keep left through turn 13, which is the shorter, faster line up the hill. Both of these two approaches can be beneficial for you depending on the setup of your car and your driving style. The hard straight line braking may suit the more aggressive driving styles, whereas the wider line may suit drivers who like to ease their car into the corner with a bit more finesse. So give both lines a go and you might just find the extra 10th you've been looking for.